Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Dustin Kreis, and today we're going to do kind of a different drinking with Dustin. Instead of doing a beer, we're actually going to do a whiskey. And I am by no means a professional whiskey taster. I watched some videos by those guys, and they can just pull things out of these drinks that, it's not there for me. But one of my favorite whiskeys out there, and one of my favorite Scotch whiskeys out there, is Talisker. And this is sort of a special treat for me because it is quite expensive. It's about $60 a bottle. But I've gone a few years without having this particular whiskey. And I just thought to myself, today was payday. There's really no games coming out that I need to buy right away. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and sort of treat myself right with this. So let's go ahead and just pop this open there. I tasted this for the first time at a Johnny Walker whiskey tasting. Waste not, want not. Oh, man. And we were in Chicago, some group of friends of mine and I. And we went to a whiskey tasting that was put on by Johnny Walker. And they had us taste all these different whiskeys. And when we got to the Talisker, I was pretty much done because I just thought it was amazing. So, what we're going to do here is, got it right there. We're just going to take a little sniff. The first thing you're going to know is a big smoky peat smell. And if you're not a big fan of Scotch's smokiness, you're probably not going to like this this whiskey because it is very smoky. So, before we put the ice cube in, let's take a taste of this. Smoky and burny and just wonderful. And I gotta really be careful with this because I don't want to drink it all this weekend, but it's so good that you just want to have another glass right after you're done with it. So now that we've tasted it, which, like I said, I'm not a professional whiskey taster. If you want to look more into that from people that actually do this professionally, there are a ton of videos out there. And you could definitely check that out. And what we're going to do here is we're going to add one of my new purchases, which these little ice cube trays makes you this nice big ice ball here. And we're just going to kind of, technically, I should have had it in there beforehand. But I wanted to taste this one last time before I, by itself, before it, the ice gets in there and really starts chilling it down. But that is, I really like how those ice cubes look in that. Let it chill down a little bit. Get a little bit of water in there. And you would be really surprised with how much a little bit of water will really open up a whiskey and really, it will change the flavor immensely. When you drink it neat, you get a very big smoke hit, that very big peat taste. But when you put a little water in it, or in this case, this big ice ball, it while that is still there, it definitely recedes a little bit, and you get it turns it almost into a sweet flavor, almost like a vanilla or something. And like I said, again, when I do these kind of videos, I always get some guy commenting, "You don't know what the hell you're talking about." And I freely admit that I don't. But just something a little bit different because this is my favorite Scotch whiskey. And I haven't really explored the really expensive ones because I'm a man of, meager means. But for $60, this is primo stuff. Yeah, it really takes that smokiness and that sort of burny hit, really pulls it back and really brings out a more of a subtle, like vanilla, or that's the thing about it. I don't know what all they went into doing this, but I'm telling you what, guys, this is just me trying to spitball on something new because I got a fancy new toy. But this right here, if you can find this, it's definitely worth the price if you like Scotch. Of course, there's probably going to be one that's more expensive and more robust and flavorful and unique. And I can't sit here and pull out all the flavors. I'm just going to tell you that it's fantastic, and you should definitely try it. So that is it for this video. Just kind of a little trying something new. Nah, we'll see. But anyway, definitely check out Talisker. I gotta get more of this. It is so good. I need to lock this away because I don't have, I just can't spend $60 a bottle all the time on a good Scotch whiskey. But man, if you're looking for something good to just have a nice evening to relax with, that right there. You can buy your Johnny Walker Black Label and all that stuff, but for $20 to $30 more, there really is. In that price range, I don't think there's anything that even comes close to Talisker. So, go ahead and read the bottle here. Why not? From the rugged western shores of the Isle of Skye comes a richly flavored maritime malt with a warming afterglow. So easy to enjoy, yet like Skye itself, so hard to leave. And I don't know if there's anything else on the box. Oh, there is. Talisker is the only single malt Scotch whiskey made on the Isle of Skye, beside the shore of Loch Harport, in the jagged shadow of the peaks of the Cullen. I might be butchering those names, and if I am, I'm sorry. Founded in 1830 by Hugh McCassell, Talisker Distillery remains faithful to the traditional values. 180 years of knowledge has been passed down through the generations of distillers. The result is as much prized whiskey described by famous Scottish poet Robert Louis Stevenson as the king of drinks. Made by the sea in every sense, powerful peat smoke, which it does have powerful peat smoke, and it's so good. And maritime character of the powerful peat smoke and maritime character of Talisker reflect on its storm-lashed surroundings. Beneath the deep and stormy peat character of Talisker lies the rich dried fruit sweetness, followed by a satisfying peppery finish, superb with smoked salmon and brown bread. And if that doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what will. But that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.